Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today I have such good news. Welcome to my new house. Ian and I have just bought our first house together. It's super exciting, total doer-upper, that was randomly moving me. Yeah, a total doer-upper. There's so much work to be done, but I wanted to just bring you along on this journey with me. So we're starting today. You are on my phone because my camera for some reason won't switch on. I charged it last night but it won't come on. So this is in fact the garden, right? This is just the front garden. I'll do a tour of the house, so it comes right the way around. That's my car. I'll do a tour of the outside afterwards. So I'll take you in the front door first. I'll do it outside later because it's actually raining and wet and right. So front door. I'm going to turn you round. When I say it's a doer-upper, wow, it's a doer-upper. Much more work than we had originally thought and planned for. My mum and sister have been here all morning already. Picked up the keys last night and we've been here and we've ripped up all the carpets and stuff. So you probably will see some before pictures or small videos if I insert at the side of what it looked like before. Because the drastic difference right now is crazy. So let me spin you round. So I'll put some lights on. So this was carpet when we came in this morning. I'm getting rid of this fireplace, that's going. Beautiful massive living room. We had to stop earlier because we were so shattered, and this is basically life at the moment. So yeah, lovely big room. This is obviously the living room. It's got a strange layout, so some things are definitely changing in the long term, not right this minute. So if I close this door over, right, obviously where we come in, and then you would head into the kitchen, which is probably one of the rooms that needs the most amount of work. Obviously, as I said, we've been in here today, so stuff's been getting done. Definitely the room that needs the most amount of work. We need a new kitchen. That's definitely on the agenda for New Year. Because obviously we need new appliances and everything. Look at just how old the door is. So in here we just have the boiler and a little spare cupboard. This is actually a side door which probably gets used more than the front door. I just came in the front door because it was a first time kind of thing. So that door actually does get used more. So if I go back out this door and take us onto the hallway. So this is a weird layout because it doesn't have a proper hallway. So as we walk out, there's this random big cupboard here, which is literally the most random thing. Yeah, so that is actually going to be getting pulled down and just built right through. Sorry, Ian was phoning me there. Yeah, so this will be taken away and just pushed right the way through, and it will just be an open kind of ended thing. So let's go up the stairs. I feel it's weird if I just go up the stairs without my face in it. I actually hate filming on my phone as well. I hate the bloody quality. So we're up the stairs and we have obviously the master bedroom, the bathroom, the doors are so old. Let me spin you around. So this is the bathroom, which believe it or not is probably one of the newer rooms in the house. So obviously got a disabled shower. The grey it's not nice, right? But everything's going to be changed, which is so exciting because obviously doing everything to your own taste is literally, this is going to be our dream home when it's finished. I'm a wee bit overwhelmed just now as well, so it's difficult. So this is the master bedroom, which is massive. Again, there was carpet down here this morning, so I'll insert a wee clip of what it did look like this morning because it's honestly such a difference already just by bringing up the carpets. Last night when we got the keys and came in, we were so overwhelmed by the sheer amount of work that needs done in the house, and we were just oh my god. But with my mum and sister's help this morning, bringing up all the carpets and stuff, you can actually see much more of a potential now. And we did want to do an upper, it's just happened at like all the wrong times because we're obviously like it's going to be difficult over Christmas and stuff. These wardrobes are pretty cool as well, there's like plenty of space. Probably just going to keep these for now, I like the doors anyway. Over this side of the room, this is like plans for the future, so over this side of the room there's another cupboard which is absolutely gigantic, like see when you go inside, like it's massive. That again down the line is going to be an ensuite, that's the plan. So that's this room. What I'm going to do today is actually start stripping this wallpaper, and then this is the spare room. I didn't show you the spare room downstairs, did I? So let me spin you. So this is the spare room in here again. So this is an idea of what the rest of the carpets looked like in this house. Like, yeah. I mean, someone was living in this though, and I just actually can't believe that people were living. Like, it's so dirty. Obviously unable to like clean properly and stuff. She was obviously disabled, but the fact that no one seemed to be here helping, I don't know, like, anyway. So that is the spare bedroom up here. We also do have the loft, which is floored and walled, so that is another spare room. I think that's going to be like Ian's wee den. Let me just put all these lights off because right, so as we come back downstairs, I forgot to show you the spare room down at the stairs. It's actually at the moment being used for all the carpet and stuff that we've rolled up. So let me spin again. This is the spare room from the living room. So at the moment this is all the carpet that we pulled up. It's a decent sized room, obviously like things like this need fixed. Old doors, decent sized room. There's just so much that we've already done this morning, can you believe that? So I'll just like quickly chat a wee bit more and then I'm going to go on with things. I'll just put you in time lapse and show you just what I'm doing. Basically, we could not believe it when we started pulling up these carpets. So there was carpet, underlay, linoleum and sometimes laminate wood. In the hallway there was like 4 or 5 layers, and it was like some on some bits and not on others. I think I've got some videos and some pictures that I will like be putting here if that is the case. So yeah, we're so excited. I know there's this room, the plans for this room is actually to extend the kitchen. So this wall will come down. So between these two rooms, that's going to be a kitchen dining area, and that is going to be done quite quickly, probably at the beginning of next year, because we're really going to struggle probably to live in that kitchen. It's really dependent on money, because we need obviously I need to strip these walls. When all the carpets come up, we need flooring and whatnot, flooring, carpet, and then the walls might be an issue. We don't know if they're going to need plastered or just skimmed when we take the wallpaper down. It is an old house, it's 90 years old and it hasn't been touched for 60 years, so it is an old house. So yeah, the stairs are kind of falling off, like if you can see, like there's a lot of them actually like quite fragile. Yeah, so that's about it. I'm super excited. I'm going to go and peel some wallpaper, so I will put you in a wee time lapse and show you that. I do apologise for the lighting, there's not really much I can do. Obviously like you're facing it away from the window. I did that side on my phone for Instagram, but because obviously the light was facing that way, I should have done it the other way around for you guys, right? So I'm going to do this wall. I'm going to turn the sound off and put you on a time lapse because you don't want to see this boring crap. So yeah, it's a long and tedious job. As you can see, like I've only done that little bit, and you guys are on a time lapse, so you should see this in real time. It's slow. But yeah, I'm gonna get off camera and actually go and do some work. Proper work, like. Good morning. We're now on day 3 of renovations. I believe it's the 5th of December. Quick backstory. I rent this house that I'm in just now, and we've been trying to buy for 8 months. I'll go into that whole story like another time. We've been trying to buy for 8 months. We did buy back in May. It fell through. In the meantime, I told my landlord that I was leaving because of that, and then obviously had to stay. And only last month or the month before, he actually sent me an eviction notice. So I had to leave here no matter what. We got really lucky and had an offer accepted on a house after honestly having like, sorry you were last, sorry you were last, sorry you were last for months. We finally were the winners. So yeah, we're super excited. Day 3 of the renovations. The doer-upper is much more of a doer-upper than we initially thought. So it's going to be a long process, but I'm super excited to be bringing you guys along on the journey with me. And it is also day 3 of wearing the same friggin' clothes. I don't even know who I am anymore. Okay, so we're back at the new house, and it has changed quite considerably since the last time you were here. So I'm in the master bedroom, which you can see the goddamn ugly wallpaper is getting gone. Well, there it's over there. Let's have a closer look here. Look. So this is what it did look like, and we are getting to the bare walls underneath. Short girl problems. Even up on this ladder, that is as far as I can get up. So there's like a rim up the top that I will need to get a bigger ladder. So this basically is this room. There's a hell of a lot of mess, but we're getting there, we're getting there. I've got the steamer. I had to take a break. I'm absolutely knackered. I think it's because I'm up high. I've filled up one carpet in this room, the spare room. I say one carpet because there was 2 carpets down. 2. I would say this carpet is probably the dirtiest one out of all of them that I've pulled up. The stuff coming off it was, oh, I'm actually like starting to make myself feel sick there. The stairs are ripped up. So as you can see, we're back to the bare wood. Ian did that with his brute strength. So this is the stairs at the moment. Back to their bare, and here we have the cupboard no more. Let me actually turn you around for this bit. So this was where the door was, if you remember, and it's now just a big empty space, which it looks great because it's given the hallway much more room. What else can I show you? In here we have the fireplace gone. I think that was still there the last time. We have removed the skirtings from round the bottom. This is pretty scary. Oh my god, the light's terrible. To see it all coming actually like this, like when I walked in and seen the skirtings gone, I was like, oh my god, just the jobs get bigger and bigger. So yeah, that's the skirtings gone. Unfortunately, around here, around the window, when we removed the skirtings, the whole wall come off, unfortunately. It's actually just what happens in these houses. It's kind of like a given. I thought there would be more wall off, so kind of lucky that there's not. This spare room is still being used as the rubbish tip, really. We're in discussions whether we want to get a skip or whether we're going to do like quite a lot of runs to the Cowp. Probably doing the runs to the Cowp because that's free, and obviously like we are not wanting to spend money unnecessarily. As you can see, there's so much more to be done than paying for a skip. Is that us down here? I think it is. So I'm actually going to just do some more stripping of the walls today. I'm here by myself. I don't know how long for until Ian finishes work. I think I've got my dad coming round to visit later. He's not seen it yet because he's been working. So that's basically where we're at. I'll do a little time lapse for you. I'll do a little time lapse of doing a bit of this wall, but it's getting really exciting now because you can see it turning more into a, well, it's an empty shell, isn't it? It's turning more into a house. You can see the potential more now than what you could before. Sorry, I've been looking at that viewfinder the whole time instead of looking at the lens. Anyway, here we go. How easy this is compared to next door. Like, it's just peeling off like that. If the rest of the room goes like that, it'll be... That is pretty mental, like, oh my gosh. That wall came down so fast. I'm just like dying to go on with the rest of it now, so I'll probably switch you off and then come back when we've got like the majority of the wall. If I'm honestly like, I'm like, oh, so relieved that's not took that long. I'm talking to you with a mask on. That's not took that long compared to the other room. Guys! Hopefully we're all right today, guys. I remember to put on the steady mode. I won't make you feel sick, I'm so sorry. This is potentially the biggest update that you're going to see. As you can see, the walls are plastered. The wardrobes are also away. I cannot remember if I showed you that the last time, but they are gone. I can't make up my mind if that was a good decision or a bad decision, I'm not going to lie. But yes, they are gone, and we can put the wardrobes on this wall is the plan, and the bed on this wall. So if I'll try and spin these round so you can see it properly. Skirtings need to go on. They are going on the 3rd of January. We're doing that ourselves. We need to wait on these walls drying. We need to wait on the walls drying before we can paint, prime and paint. So that is Monday's job. So this is the wee room, and it is fully plastered. Obviously the skirtings, the floor. So it's going to be, this room will be order wise floor, then skirtings. The other room needs to be skirtings, then carpet. So this is definitely the biggest change that you will have seen. The walls are like nice and smooth. Let me put these lights off because I don't think I want to come back up here. The bathroom is like honestly a mess. So what has changed since the last time I saw you? I feel like we haven't been in touch for a while. This cupboard's gone, not sure if you've seen that, there's just rubbish. I don't remember shutting that door. I gave myself a wee spook there, I don't know why, right, so I don't remember shutting this door. Anyway, I thought I heard a noise earlier on. By the way, that explains it more. I swear to God, I thought somebody was in here. Right, anyway, the cupboard's gone, there's a lot of rubbish sitting. There's still a lot of stuff sitting around this living room. This will be getting plastered when, again, we've saved up the money. Can't do anything just now. And again, this room here is still being used. It's basically the dump at the moment. We need a skip. So yeah, this is the living room, looking like it's absolutely beautiful, obviously. Kitchen's not changed whatsoever. So I think I'm going to wrap up this vlog here, and this will be part 1, and when I see you in part 2 we'll be painting and decorating and everything will be coming together up the stairs. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is totally new to me, never done anything like this before. I think it's like jumps about all over the place. Why did I not just sit you down, guys? So I do apologise if it like skips around, jumps around and does whatever, I don't know, like it's just such a new experience for me. Also because I'm not living here, it's like I'm coming and going, and when I'm here I'm busy, so I think once I'm moved in, the like renovation process will be easier to film. I'm also needing to pack up the other house, decorate that, so that also might be in part 2. I don't know, it's going to be so busy, and obviously it's Christmas coming up. We're on date 16th, I believe, 17th. So Christmas is soon, and look at the state of the house. It's not ideal, but anyway. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me in this exciting chapter of my life, and I will see you in part 2. Mwah! Ciao!